Hey guys, welcome to another Mechanic Monday, and this time I am in a different place. Yes, this is the YMCA. Some of you guys know that I work at the 701 Cycle and Sports store, and I do all kind of stuff there. I do bike mechanics, sales, you name it. But probably you didn't know that I am also a cycling instructor. I teach spin classes at the YMCA, and these classes are amazing. They have one of the best commercial bicycles for indoor cycling, and so this is the Bismarck location, and they were so nice with us. They allow us to use their cycling studio to show you what we have for Mechanic Monday this time, and it's how to properly fit your bicycle to your body geometry. Probably some people have a few misconceptions when it comes to fit your bicycle to your body geometry. So I want to go through those ones today, and you will learn how to do it. You will need one tool. If you are doing it by yourself, you will need one tool. I have it here. This is a little plum. If you don't have that, you can use attach anything to a string that is a little heavy, and you will be set. So let's get to it. The most important thing, guys, when it comes to bike fit is the saddle height. The saddle position is key. So I'm going to hop on this bicycle right now, and let's see how the bicycle is. It's not fitted for me, so I'm gonna go on it, and then I will adjust it for myself. So when you go to your bicycle, you probably get this position. So I have clipping shoes that changes something. You need the saddle a little higher when you have clipping shoes. If you have regular shoes, the saddle goes lower a little bit. So I feel relaxed on this position, but I need to find out if this is my height or not. So first, to find the height of the saddle, I'm going to move the one pedal to the lowest position right there. My knee should look with a slightly relaxed angle. Right now it looks too low. My knee is way too relaxed. You can leave it like that, but if you do, you are making the top muscles to work more, and some people experience pain on the front of their knees. That happens when the saddle is too low. If the saddle is too high, then you will experience pain back here because you are stretching these muscles more than you should. The other way that people do it is that they put the heel on the pedal, they put the heel, and your knee should look stretched out like that. In my case, it looks stretched out, but that is because I have clipping shoes, and the clipping shoes give me a little extra height. So I'm going to dismount right now, and I will adjust the saddle height. So for that, these bicycles are great. They have numbers I can follow and memorize. So I'm gonna go, I had a number 8 for this kind of bike. I'm going number 10 and see what happens. So I will spin a little bit to see and feel good with my knees. So now that feels right on. I like it. So let's confirm if the saddle height is good. So I'm gonna stop at the lowest point. So now my knee looks relaxed, and also, guys, you want to make sure that your foot looks ground level like that. Some people pedal like that, some people pedal like that, but you want to have your feet ground level just to do that. Now this is the knee position you are looking for, just slightly relaxed. So I found the saddle height for my exercise bike. Now most bicycles, you can adjust the saddle back and forth. You can move it back, you can move it forward. If you want to know where to stop, then you're gonna need something that looks like a plum. And to find that, you will move the crank arms to a ground level position, to a horizontal position. And what you need to do is you're gonna put the plum by your knee and at the end of the crank arm. And as you can tell, I have 1 inch of clearance for my knee. That means the saddle is a little bit too far back. So I'm gonna lose the knob for the saddle, and I will slide it forward, and let's see what happens. So I moved it probably 1.5 inches. I'm gonna drop the plum again, and you guys make sure that you have the crank arms in a horizontal position. Now my knee is matching the end of the crank arm. So that's how you know your position. Why you need to do this? For one reason, you want to use all your muscles when you're pedaling. If your saddle is too far back, then you are getting a cruiser bike position. It's really relaxed. Cruiser bike positions, they don't give you leverage to push the pedals properly. This is like a sports bike position, and is better, especially if you are tracking your progress on your fitness program. So I have the saddle height perfectly set up for me, and I have the saddle back and forth. Now I'm gonna spin quick to see if I feel comfortable, and I do. I don't feel stretched out, I don't feel too relaxed. It's just right on. The next step, guys, let's go to the handlebars. Some bicycles have a lot of adjustments, others don't. But let's go to the height. Every handlebar is supposed to match the saddle height. If you like it in an aggressive position, then feel free and get your bars lower. If you don't like the aggressive position, then just feel free and bring it as high as you want. If you bring it too high, you might have problems when you have to pedal standing. So I'm gonna set my handlebar for my saddle height. That's how I like it. You will decide how you like it. And then I'm gonna get that one secure. Some bicycles have handlebar adjustment back and forth. You decide if you want the handlebars away from you or closer to you. Most people like it closer to them. Personally, I bring the handlebars all the way back, and I like to have 1 or 2 inches clearance between the handlebar and my knees. Many people have different leg lengths, so that's why it's better if you do it this way. I bring it back for when I like to go faster, so I can get the arrow position, and I find it very comfortable. Now, if I'm going to pedal standing, so now I can't do it. I can't pedal standing freely. I am hitting the handlebar so badly that is not gonna happen. In order to do that, guys, you need to find a position that will give you all the clearance for your legs. In my case, I move it all the way forward. This bicycle allows me to do that. Now I'm gonna put my hands all the way towards the end, and you can see all the clearance I have for my legs and my knees. If you don't have the feature to adjust the handlebars like that, then you want to find a position that is good for both sitting and standing. Now, I don't like this position for sitting when I want the arrow or the triathlon position, because I just feel like I just can't. It's just, maybe I can, but I just feel odd, a little awkward, so I don't want that. YMCA has one of the best bicycles for that. So for my arrow position, I just prefer this, and it just feels great. But for standing, I will move it all the way. If you guys want to come to any of my classes and learn more, YMCA is available. Thank you for being with me again. I hope you can use these numbers, these techniques to adjust your bicycle. Please post your comments, questions, or suggestions down below. Subscribe if you can. I will be happy to see you there, and I will see you next time.